This road, of all of the roads here in Alcântara, of all of the little corners there are to visit and so on, this is one of the places that gets me the most. What you're looking at on either side are the ruins of palatial mansions that existed in the 17th and 18th century. These were the homes of the rich and famous, the powerful people in this area, subjects of one of the most powerful empires of the time, which would be the Portuguese Empire. And today we walk through them, and all of these areas are just ruins. All of these houses are ruins, these palatial mansions. You can look in them, you can see how, you know, how thick the walls were built, how sturdy they were built. We can imagine, you know, tiled floors and chandeliers and everything, and now it's ruins. This is always very instructive for me when I come here, because in fact, just across, if we were to look across the bay, let me go back. We look across the bay, we're looking at the city of San Luis. We can barely make out the skyline, but it is a skyline. It's a beautiful city with tall buildings, and we 20th century people, let's see, there we go, you can see it right beyond these bushes. We 20th century people, we 21st century people, we think, wow, you know, our civilization has reached an apex. I wonder what it'll be like in 300 years if we could look into the future 300 years. God is the one that raises up empires and knocks them down, and the people in the Portuguese Empire probably thought, you know, we've reached the top. God knocked them down. God can very well knock over our civilization just as easily. This little street here is one of the most instructive, one of the most sobering, and for me, one of the most awe-inspiring sections of this tour of Alcântara.